There's some new video we're getting in of a murder suspect escaping a courthouse in Portland, Oregon. Take a look at your screen. That is him in the blue shirt. This happening late last month. The 28-year-old in court for jury selection in his murder trial. Right after a guard unshackled him, you see he just dashes out of there down that hallway and right out the front door. Now, police did manage to catch him later in the day. And once treasured for its vibrancy and uniqueness, downtown Portland, a far different city than just a few years ago. From the pandemic and protests over police violence to a growing homelessness crisis, thousands of people and many businesses have left Portland for good. There are, though, also signs of hope in the Rose City. And correspondent Nancy Liu joining us live now from Portland. Nancy, what are people telling you there?
Well, Natasha, I've been hearing a lot of anger and frustration, but yes, also some hope. But the motto here of Keep Portland Weird has been wiped away by this city's reputation for violent political unrest, homelessness, and crime, a model liberal enclave turned social mess. And these days, many Portlanders seem adjusted to that. Then and now, this is Portland. 2 years after riots plagued the city. Black Lives Matter! 2 years after a pandemic and the push for social justice collided. What is, or rather how is, the Rose City today?
Just look around. Yeah, everyone definitely is used to it at this point. Like, you can ask anyone over here. They're used to being potentially mugged every night they go back from work, so who knows?
It's not good.
Chet Orloff is an adjunct professor of urban studies and planning at Portland State University. He's also an author and Portland historian. Why is Portland messier than other cities, though?
I think partly it's because we've been so lax in how we've unfortunately treated criminals. And we've been lax in terms of our support for the police. And that has simply allowed people to continue to damage the city.
The Portland of 2023 looks very different. The downtown Apple store fenced in like a fortress and customers seemingly unfazed about shopping inside a cage. Ongoing crime issues have many storefronts still empty. We spotted people openly using illegal drugs, and the homeless are everywhere. 61-year-old William used to be among them.
I have been on the street. I went into the shelter system, and they got me an apartment through Home Forward. I feel more secure. I feel that I can move on now, and because when you're on the street, it's hard to move on anywhere, you know.
There's a long way to go. The commercial real estate vacancy rate in downtown Portland is nearly 30%, more than double the rate pre-pandemic. While recent crime stats show a decline in downtown assaults, larceny is up by 13% compared to the same period last year, and burglaries are up by 9%. As for Portland's enormous homeless crisis,
here's what we're doing about this issue.
Mayor Ted Wheeler is moving forward with a new plan to ban unsanctioned camping and open 6 mass homeless camps across the city.
Maintaining the status quo is not a compassionate response. Creating temporary alternative shelter sites is compassionate, and the need is obvious to everyone.
There are signs things appear to be getting better, slowly but steadily. Portland's first 5-star hotel is about to open, a Ritz-Carlton tower many view as a $600 million gamble on the city's future.
With the weather changing, perhaps with spring, we will begin to see it change. But I think it's still too early to tell, because all it will take is another incident to unfortunately restart the process.
But barring that, Portlanders are grasping to the only thing they can. How hopeful are you?
Well, I think there's hope. It seems like it's going to take some time.
Now, countering all of it is the thousands of people who have already moved away from Portland. And also just this week, Walmart announced the closing of its final 2 stores in Portland, and that was partly due to rampant and persistent retail theft. Natasha?
Okay, I appreciate that. And for the reporting today, Nancy Liu live for us in Portland. Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.